Alright, thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Vulcan Report. We will try to run through these very quickly and get through as many charts as we can. Alright, you're looking at a chart of gold prices, the gold futures and gold spot price. The first thing you will notice on this chart is that leading up to here, you saw we had a lot of negative bot checks come back. Notice the down red arrow with the bot check beneath it, showing that there was some selling activity at work in the market, whether it was being visibly seen in the bid and the ask prices, or if it was something that was picked up in the options market, or a combination of both, and some other algorithms and bots that we have running out there. So you can see that leading up to the breakout here of the resistance, the bot checks were at work. Now we're entering into a corrective phase of an overbought pulse scan, as you see the black candle here. All right, that's where your swing VIX reached 40, and that's where we're ready to usually see the market top out. Now going back prior, you'll notice that these white candles here, where we were hitting those corrective phases here with a swing VIX above 40, that usually signifies a turn, but the market got so strong and became so heavily accumulated that correction phase was delayed. You see here was September the 22nd, ended on October the 7th. Had to wait a few weeks. Then after finally peaking out, we got some sort of a correction, but not really. We just pulled back to the base of the initial breakout, and then the market continued to trend higher. So as of right now, here are the technicals for today based on today's close. Okay. All right. We did end the session with weak bids going into the close, even though we were up $4. Prices closed higher than they opened. Now, for those of you chart technicians who like to look at candlesticks and things of that nature, I've included some of that analysis in these videos to reach you, to make it so that you can understand what I'm saying. All right, a spinning top occurred today, and that's where the candle has a smaller real body. And spinning tops usually identify a session in which there is little price action that's defined by the difference between the open and the close. Now, during a rally or near new highs, a spinning top can be a sign that prices are losing momentum and that the bulls may be in trouble. Excuse me. 3 white candles occurred in the last 3 days, or 3 up days for that pattern. Although these candles were not big enough to create 3 white soldiers, the steady upward pattern is bullish. In other words, you can identify certain patterns and things with candlesticks, but it is not a foolproof science by no means. I just include it in the analysis when I do the videos for the Vulcan Report, just to help guide you and lead you in the right direction. Okay, so basically, excuse me, I forgot where I left off, so we will just take it from here. All right, looking at the market sentiment. We have a swing VIX reading of 37.39, so we've pulled back from the overbought condition. The market pulse is positive since it's trading above the 0 signal line, and the pulse scan crossed below the swing VIX, creating a downtrend channel as of today's close. This means that negative momentum has entered the market, so we expect sideways to lower prices within the next 3 to 5 days. Now, the swing VIX just crossed below 39 from a topping formation, which was this here, okay, these candles here, all right? And when you see something like that, that usually is a bearish sign. The last signal was an overbought sell, which was yesterday, based on today's close. In addition to that, since the last swing VIX, gold's price has been unchanged and has ranged from a high of 13.50 to 13.97.30. Now, we take a quick look at momentum. Currently, the trend is very bullish. As you know, gold is under heavy accumulation, and as far as the trend strength, it is also very strong within the bullish cycle. Looking at trend line retracements, we do have major support here at this blue line here, and we also have major support here at this red line. Okay, the support at the blue line is 1374.27. The support at the red line is 1368.86. Okay, the next support is not until the Kumo cloud here, which is this this body right here. And if we get into that, then you're looking at supports, a wider range of support within a consolidation pattern, and that range will be 1318.86 and 1277.79. All right, I don't think we're going there. I think, if anything, we might test this initial support here, but again, that's not likely. We could even continue to rock it from here, which we probably will. All right, looking at a little further here, looking at the weekly pulse wave projections, we had our breakout resistance at 1423.20, and we have support at 1378.20. So we are trading within that right now based on today's close. Looking at our monthly price projections for gold, which really have not changed all that much. Bubble phase 1 24 to 36 month price target for gold right now stands at $2,182.01 an ounce. If we do expand into bubble phase 2, which is a 42 to 60 month outlook, we're looking at a price of above $2,500 an ounce, and that price will be $2561.42. And the rare, even more rare, phase 2 and phase 3 are very rare, by the way. If we hit phase 3, which is a 72-month plus outlook, we're looking at a price north of $2,940.83 per ounce for gold. All right, finally, finishing up with volatility. We did close below the upper band by 13.4%. So, as I was explaining before, be prepared for wild price swings and variations, and just overall parabolic moves to come in short days in the metal markets as things start to heat up across the globe with all of the economic situations going on and the G20 meeting going on right now. Just be prepared for anything. You could wake up one day and things can just be downright chaotic. Be prepared for that, all right? All right, let's look at silver real quick. Okay, due to time constraints, I have to do the silver chart later, but anyway, you can see it here. It looks just like the gold chart, except for the price projections are a little bit different. Our price targets on the silver are $58.76 an ounce for bubble phase 1, and our 42 to 60 month outlook is $73.47, and phase 3 will be at $88.18. So that's where we are on silver. Same technicals as the gold, just different price targets. So take what you can, give nothing back.